What's going on, guys? My name is Cody and I'm a reseller here in Alabama. It's currently Saturday morning and I'm about to head to Bargain Center, which is an Amazon overstock store here in town. Everything in this store is going to be $5 no matter what it is, and I'm only going to be about 10 minutes early. So let's see if we can get in line and still find some good stuff.
I'm so hot. That was worth going back over there. You should have got all this on the camera.
I mean, it's going.
Oh, is it going? Yeah. Hang on, let me pull up solds on that. That was a last minute find too. It's always worth going back when everybody's dying out.
Jeez. I do.
Jerry, you know what my husband tells me? At least I got my pants on.
That's right.
I hope the best the secret was.
I try to never leave the house without
Well, he
it.
don't. He's got my pants on.
Yep.
He might not always have his keys.
He'll always have his knife.
Got to have it at night.
Yeah.
Well, he was in the military, so
Yeah.
he knows he's got to have certain stuff.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. A little bit. I found a ton.
I got a bunch of these acrylic sets.
Holy cow. Definitely the best fun of the day.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Yeah, 10 total.
10? Okay. So we just left that store and I think we found some pretty good stuff. At first I didn't think it was going to be that good, but after we scanned some items, I think it's going to be a pretty good haul. So we're headed now to go get a bite to eat, and then I'll go over what we found when I get home. What's going on, guys? So it's a couple of days after the last video that you've seen of us at the bins. When I got home, I actually completely forgot to go over everything that we found and that we bought. We actually went to Destin, Florida this past weekend, and I didn't do any filming really down there. We just went to the beach. I did do some thrifting while I was down there. I'll go ahead and show you guys. I only picked up 3 things. Picked up this Pluto Disney Cruise Line pillowcase. I only paid $1 for this. Comps were between $19 and like $24, $25. So pretty good pickup, easy to ship, really light. And then I got these 2 Breitling hats at a thrift store down there. This one looks like it might have been worn once or twice, but I think this one's brand new. It's still got the cardboard in it. Picked these up for $3 a piece. Comps were, again, kind of all over the place. Some were, you know, around 20-something dollars. Some were as high as like $39. So I'll probably list mine for around $29 free shipping, maybe $34 free shipping, and see what happens. That's the only 3 things that I found down there. We didn't do a ton of thrifting while we were down there. We were just kind of trying to enjoy, our time, be on vacation a little bit, which is really important as a reseller, or really anything, any job you have, is, you know, find time to get away and do the things you enjoy and rest and kind of reset. So I think that's really helped me. Like I said, it's Monday morning. I put my store, or I don't really have an eBay store. I've not converted to one yet. I've really not found a point in it yet. Maybe once I get a ton more items, you know, listed. But generally when I list, say 10 items, I'll sell 6 or 7 pretty quick. So I don't go through the 200 or 250 listings that eBay gives you for free. So I've not found a real reason to have a store yet. But I put my eBay store on vacation mode. It ended last night. So I've got 7 orders to pull, pack, and get ready to go out. Didn't sell a ton, but again, it was on vacation mode. So that might have deterred some people from purchasing, you know, if they needed the item quickly. But let's get these items pulled, packed, and ready to go out. The first item going out is this vintage 1992 Super Nintendo mouse pad. This was for Mario Paint. This sold for $19 plus $3.99 shipping. I think I picked this up at a Salvation Army. I think I paid 50 cents for it, and it wasn't that profitable, but I thought it was really cool. I'm a big Nintendo and Mario fan, so I just couldn't leave it behind. This is in the A bin. Right there. The next item going out is this Bandai Fig Arts Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Red Ranger figure. This sold for $65, free shipping, and it's also in the A bin. I found this item at Crazy Cowboys. I think it was on $4 day, probably about a month, maybe 2 months ago. I was always a big Power Rangers fan as a kid, so I really thought this was awesome. $65, free shipping, pretty good profit. The next item are these New Balance Fresh Foam. These are men's running shoes. These sold for $17 plus $8.90 shipping. I've had these for a long time. I've had them listed from probably $29. I think I came down to around $25. I had them listed around $21, I think, this time. And I got an offer for $15. I countered at 20 something. They came back at 17, and I just went ahead and accepted it because I needed to move these. I don't have a ton of shoes, but like I said, I've had these for quite a while, and I wanted to get them moved. They're right up here on the top. I don't think the price is still on them. I probably picked these up for around $4 or $5, so not going to make a ton on them, but happy to be moving them. The next item up are these Royal 1.5 inch tabletop pizza savers. These are like the things that you put, like when you get a pizza and it's got the thing in the middle that stops the lid from caving in on the box. That's what these are. That's a pack of 100. I actually picked these up at Crazy Cowboys, and there are 10 packs of 100, I believe, in this box here. I think I paid $3 for the whole box. Selling one pack, $10 free shipping. So making our money back right there and a little more. These are really lightweight, won't cost very much to ship out. The next item is this Castle Sports Auburn Tiger sweater. This is a women's sweater, size large. I'm a big Auburn fan. I picked this up in our local thrift store, just thought it was cool. It's got a few stains, and I disclosed that, of course, in the description. This sold for $19 plus $6.90 shipping. It was kind of heavy because it's a sweater, so I may have to put it in a flat rate envelope, but still should go out pretty easy. This is in the T-bin. So what I do with my clothing is generally I'll pre-pack it. If it's light enough to go in like a poly mailer, I'll go ahead and stick it in there. And if it needs to go in a flat rate envelope, I generally put it in there. So, yep, there it is. So it looks like this will have to go in a flat rate. It weighs over a pound, but it will still only cost me about $7.76 to ship out. So not bad. The last two items going out are both peels, and they're both in the same bin. It's this Life Extension Cognitex Elite. I'm not entirely sure what this is. I picked these up the day before we left for Destin. I was just in town and went by the bin store, and it was dollar day, so I figured I'd stop in. I picked up 5 items. I don't remember everything I got, but they were mostly like peels and stuff like this. I didn't realize that this one was expired, so I was just going to throw it away, but I looked on there, and apparently there were others that were expired as long as I put it in the description and in the title and just make sure that it's known. These still sold for $20 free shipping, which is pretty good for a $1 investment. The next item was this Vital Nutrients Ultra Pure Fish Oil. Again, I picked this up the same day for $1. Pretty awesome flip there, $41 free shipping. This one was actually in date. So both of these items are in the end bin. So I think that's going to do it for today, guys. I've got all the orders pulled and ready to be packed up and shipped out. If you enjoyed this video at all, please take 2 seconds to hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. It would really help me out a ton, and I'll see you guys next time.